on the right side of the bracket. The talk of the first round was MNO's 41-point destruction, as well as Cash Money J's narrow 2-point win. Atlanta.
Hey, Brent, tonight we got a terrific matchup in the backcourt. Let's rewind here a little bit, go back to when you played. Who were some of the guards you really enjoyed playing against?
What if I start with the list of the guys, Kevin, I didn't enjoy playing against? If I named Allen Iverson, Mitch Richmond, and of course, Michael Jordan, not the funnest nights at work, if you get my drift. But I did love playing one John Barry.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Young and Bogdanovich are their guards. On-court spots filled by Hunter and Collins. And it's Okongwu in at the 5, down low. Well, here we have a huge moment for MP with in-season awards. He took home his first Player of the Month in his career.
And to win Player of the Month, you need to be a special talent. MP showed he can put forth sustained greatness with his play.
So it's Atlanta now. The Warriors making the shot. Here's Hunter. He had 15 points last outing, and it goes down 2 points.
Awesome concentration there. When Hunter's committed to scoring, he's hard to stop.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had, taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I spoke with the head coach of the Hawks. He told me they'll be looking to stretch the defense with their ability to knock down shots from deep. He said success on the outside will translate to success on the inside. Sounds like instead of going inside out, we're going to go outside in. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. You know, hard to create spacing without the threes. And here's Collins, following the 3 from MP. Offensive rebound, Young. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
And how about that hoop? The guard, Trae Young, getting inside and mixing it up a bit.
And the Rookie of the Month award named not so long ago. MP Greg once again taking home the honors.
And winning that award multiple times in a year is not easy. Hard to think of anyone else taking away Rookie of the Year from MP.
Oh, such a young roster. The Hawks exceeded expectations in that 21 season. They finished as the 5th seed in the Eastern Conference then.
That free throw missing. Yeah, and many were shocked when Brent made it all the way to the Eastern Conference Finals in 2021.
Yeah, how about that, Kevin? So much just came together and really accelerated their competitive timeline. You just can't get ahead of that, though. You gotta take things a step at a time, and their core players are still intact, and I think this team is poised to return to that kind of competitive level this year. We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space, just planked it.
A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
Yeah, you could tell Hunter knew he was open, did not hesitate to find him.
Curry passes to MP. Shoots. And the Warriors miss again. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. Trailing by 2. They're getting their first look of the season at the Warriors in this one.
It's an East versus West matchup tonight. First meeting of the year between these two.
Yeah, fun to see maybe strangers because you just aren't familiar with these faces here tonight. This will be a very exciting game.
And it's Green missing. For Atlanta, they've gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Hunter for 3, kept alive. Okongwu kicks to Hunter. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Golden State's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. The fadeaway. MP, no good.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
The pass to Okongwu. Hunter against MP. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And there's another turnover by Atlanta. And some changes here for the Warriors. Green he's checked in for. Kevon Looney. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Green. And Poole subbed in for Thompson. Atlanta also making some changes here. Bruno Fernando's checked in for Okongwu. Bay comes in for Hunter. And Griffin subbed in for Bogdanovich. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
And some change. And so in the game for the Hawks, Saddiq Bey is out there with Collins. Then it's Okongwu. Then it's Trae Young. And it's Griffin in at the 2. Here's Collins, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And Collins has shown to be a game changer on the floor. The problem for him has been staying on the floor. Has fought the injury bug his whole career.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. For Collins, he has yet to play close to a full slate of games, Greg, in a single season.
Collins has missed time in each season he's played. He's young enough. A few years of good injury fortune can change the narrative, and let's just hope that's the case for his sake.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Portland was tremendous. He had 35 points, and all game long he seemed like he couldn't miss from outside the arc, converting many times from distance. It's rare to see any player put up numbers like that. It's likely a game he'll always remember. Kevin?
David, we appreciate the update. Greg, we'll see if he can keep growing here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
Fade away. Another miss by MP.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Bogdanovich dishes to Okongwu. Okongwu is a young guy, Brent, who is still polishing his craft. But on a permanent basis, he's been extremely effective.
Just some great flashes last year from Onyeka, who shoots a very high percentage. He helps you in a lot of ways. He rebounds, he protects the rim, he's quick off the floor, and he really can slide his feet out on the perimeter. So sky's the limit still for this young big.
Here's MP. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Collins.
All the officials are all over that one.
The Warriors shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. Good on both. One thing that can be entertaining at this point of every season is how unexpected rivalries, Greg, begin to develop.
Yeah, teams that might not be traditional rivals have a few heated games early on, and now their matchups become must-see TV. Happens every season.
Trying to improve every year, that's the goal of anyone in the NBA. Bogdanovich has great fundamentals to be able to do that.
That one's in there. The Hawks lead is cut down to just one on the bucket from MP.
And that makes it 2 3-pointers in the quarter so far and 4 for the game.
Here's Hunter. Okongwu kicks to Hunter. Lobbed up there for Collins. It's stolen by Green. MP outside. Lets it go from the wing. And the Warriors get it back. Looney with it. Young's there. Shot clock at 5. On its way from Curry for 2. And it's Golden State with another.
That's a high percentage shot from Steph Curry. Just put that on repeat.
Outside Bogdanovich. Hunter on the wing. Outside Bogdanovich. Collins passes to Bogdanovich. Over Thompson. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Bogdanovich has got 5 points in the quarter. Curry kicks it to Looney. Golden State moving the ball around. Got that one up quick. 17 points for MP.
Man, this looks like a pregame shoot-around
with all the threes
Timeout.
they're allowing.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks.
And one of the many special things about Steph Curry is loyalty. Sticking with this Warriors franchise since being drafted back in 09.
Different look here for the Warriors. Green, he's checked in for Looney. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Green. Wiggins is checked in for Thompson. And Poole subbed in for Curry. Griffin against MP. That one goes in. Griffin's got the game tied up here for Atlanta. And talking about Steph, he is the face of the franchise. And his loyalty is shown.
Steph's been a model citizen, never complains, never causes any issues, willing to work with young teammates. He is the ideal superstar to build around.
Holiday, the pass to Johnson. Here's Griffin. Pass to Johnson. Outside for Griffin. From 11 feet away, Warriors with the rebound. Fresh from a win against Portland.
They shot the lights out from deep, really stretched out the defense in that one.
Yep, made the defense work extremely hard and did a nice job of getting any advantage they could against a team that shot it well. Defense shaking their heads, no idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Holiday. Floats one up, and he sinks the layup. Holiday's got his first points of the night.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
MP, no good. Holiday left side. Here's Griffin. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly
28. The Hawks, 25. Nation, time to make some
second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. The core of this team all out there, Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Kevon Looney out there with MP. Young with no one around. Drains it from beyond the arc. Young's got the first basket of the second half here for Atlanta.
Defense is going to have to work overtime to get out to Trae Young in that kind of distance.
Going to the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Here's Okongwu. And the rejection by MP. Curry kicks to Thompson. MP deciding where to go with it. Yes, that goes in. Now it's a 4-point Warrior lead. So it's the Hawks now. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. That'll be game 2 of 4 straight on the road. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul called.
MP outside. Hits the three-point bomb. MP's got the lead up to 7 now for the Warriors.
Well, if he's hitting shots from there, he becomes so much more dangerous.
And Young kicks to Collins. To end the run. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
To the middle. Here's Green. Good. And the assist goes to MP. And the Warriors lead by 7.
Well, Draymond Green with only one thing on his mind when he gets that close, and that's collecting 2 points.
It's Bogdanovich on the wing. He's covered by Thompson. From about 19 feet, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. Bogdanovich has got 9.
And Bogdanovich doing a great job of separating from the screen.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Now, some people call John Collins John the Baptist for how he dunks over defenders. He says, the game is slowing down for me. I'm able to see my spots. I want to continue to build on that and be looked at as a pillar, a guy that can be counted upon. Kevin, it seems he's hungry for more. Back to you.
He's a big-time dunker, that's for sure, looking to... Warriors leading by 17. Fourth quarter on the court for the Hawks. On-court spots filled by Hunter and Collins. Young and Bogdanovich are their guards. And it's Okongwu in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
And Brett, you were a pretty versatile player. Which of your skills was the most difficult to master?
Well, I think going inside and finishing, going in over big physical guys who could either block your shot or, send you to the deck pretty quick. So going in and having confidence to finish around the basket is certainly a skill.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
And Young kicks to Collins. And player nicknames are a fun part of covering the game. Now, a lot of guys, GA, are just going with their initial, like KD or AD or KG. Do we need more creativity?
I don't know, Kevin. Maybe the league could give guys a cash bonus for picking a nickname. Initials excluded. That might spark some creativity.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And it's plays like that, Kevin, that show you why they are so far ahead. Didn't settle for anything outside and went right to the rim.
Here's the floater. He lays it in.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
Young, good.
And Young, not a stranger to nights like this where he's putting up big numbers.
Curry kicks to MP. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 6 assists now in the game.
Oh, great ball movement there.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Collins passes to Young. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
And for a lot of up-and-coming...
Substitution on the court.
.41 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Iguodala kicks to MP. Chalk up 2 there.
70.
MP's got 43 points.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound.
Golden State basketball. Substitution on the court.
And so it's Iguodala. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Here's Krejci. The kick out to Matthews. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Matthews.
Basketball.
Matthews with the steal. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brett Barry.